Biggie dog. Oh, my Biggie dog. Yeah, I'm in the graphic tee type shit now, man. I done did the fly shit and all that. I'm done, bro.
Yeah, I'm on my little adult shit right now. About grown shit.
I'm on my big adult shit.
Yeah, I ain't trying. Honestly, I'm like in a zone right now.
Building my credit.
This where we gonna start. Honestly, we gonna mental health check. We ain't do mental health check in a while on the Dricanhippie show. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, physically, spiritually, and fiscally. You know what fiscally is, money wise. You know what I'm saying? So maybe like mentally. Like mentally, right now I'm like at a probably like a 7.5. You know what I'm saying? I think that's great for where I was at a long time ago.
What would you say you was at
before?
Judging where you at now.
Today, a year ago?
No, I ain't fuck a year ago. Go 5 years.
5 years ago, I probably was like at a 2.
Pre-COVID.
Mentally?
Pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID was good.
Even though 5 years ago is in the middle COVID. So yeah, let's do 5 years ago this month. Your birthday, around that time,
2020.
5 years ago, 2020. We 6 months into COVID. Niggas came outside that summer though.
I was still good. I was probably like at a 5.
Okay, so you
probably
think you was
low,
creeping
4.5.
up from the beginning of 2020?
Nah, I went down. I went down.
2 at first.
From 2020, my down period started in 2021, 2022.
Okay, all right.
That's when me and Kay broke up.
Yeah, because y'all was still.
And then everything else started downward spiraling for me personally. I couldn't keep a job.
You went from an even kill to.
I'm gonna give it an 8 now, just because I'm thinking about
now
where I was at. An 8.
But
you know what I'm
5
saying?
years ago, you was at.
Because right now, I'm not there, but I think August, that Hippie Vision Summer, helped me mentally, seeing what I could do dolo.
And getting away.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So.
Okay.
8. I'll give that an 8. You know what I'm saying? And I was doing therapy for most of the year last year. So
that's
that
why I want to
helped
ask about last year.
I haven't did it in like the last 3-4 months, but I'm gonna get back to that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't lose sight of that.
Physically.
Don't do all.
Oh, all right, go ahead. We're gonna go back and forth with them.
Mentally, for me, we doing 1 through 10.
Yeah.
You said 7.
8.
8. Last week, I would have said, before last week, I would have said a 5. Before last week. I really needed last weekend.
Yeah. That shit felt like summer 07.
I haven't had anything for self since my birthday of 2024.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been real on like family shit, and like if I'm traveling, it's family, or you know what I mean? I haven't had anything for me since I've been in Universal. So last week was the first time I was away and didn't have a kid with me, you know what I mean? Or had to work and some shit like that. So.
And you had familiar faces around.
Yeah, I had y'all with me.
You know what I'm saying? Pause. We got into the hotel room after everything. Niggas just talked for a minute. I threw my headphones on. I started ignoring this nigga. I said, this nigga talking.
Me?
Yeah, you was drunk, nigga. I'm like,
I was still talking?
Yeah, I'm like, this nigga talking.
I was smacked. These niggas got me drunk. I don't drink no more.
It's like 2 in the morning. I'm waking up in like 3 hours. Then I'm going to sleep. I went to sleep. Did my workout shit. But yeah, that pushes the mental too for me.
Yeah, it had me.
That weekend.
I would say honestly, because it was like a recharge. It probably pushed me to an 8.
Yep.
Because it wasn't like my mental was fucked up because of my situation or anything like that.
Yeah.
It was just like robotic. Work, home, clean, cook.
It wasn't what you was
baby,
used to, yeah.
Wife, so and so. You know what I mean? So it was like that for probably a year and a half.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I would say y'all pushed me back to an 8. Because even after that, I go out with the kids.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
I saw him instantly change because I don't even think he peeped me. They turned around and I was gonna go to the train, but he was like, "Yo, your train ain't come yet."
Okay.
So I sat down. And once I called instantly changed to pops mode, you know what I'm saying? It started doing what his moms used to do to him, rubbing his kid face, you know what I'm saying?
Making sure they ain't
whatever you got around you. Come here, nigga. Make sure you straight, you know what I'm saying? I was watching my son that instantly grabbed the carriage, you know what I'm saying?
Take it
we
from
out,
her.
you know, we out.
Right. Shit I don't even pay attention to, but
I mean, that's just shit that niggas gonna do, you know what I'm saying? But so I was just like watching that shit. I was like, yeah, my son is like, cause y'all already know.
Put the shades on the baby.
Y'all already know our relationship. We is attached that to the hip, you know what I'm saying?
Cause you see what he did when we went outside, right? The sun hit him. He said, I said, oh, took my glasses off here, put them on. He taking them off.
So
no,
me knowing,
my baby.
Me really knowing in trenches where my son was at mentally in New York, especially around 22, 23, you know what I'm saying? There was mad shit going on with females, his kids, still street shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when he told me that shit, yo, I'm out of here, I was like, that's gonna help my son mental, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so you said an 8.
Yeah, 8.
Right.
8. You know what I'm
Physically, I feel like I'm at an 8.5. I still want to improve. I want my abs, you know what I'm saying? But I was fat. So, like, that extra skin is there, you know what I'm saying? But I still feel like when I look in the mirror, I be like, I look good, you know what I'm saying? So,
now you do, bro. Now you know where your focus needs to be.
Yeah, so I do it every day, bro. So, like, this morning when I talked about that shit, when I fell, I was like, damn, now you just set yourself back a couple days, nigga, because now you're not going to be able to go full speed. But I started running. My mom's gave me a Tylenol. I went to work. You got to we getting older.
Yeah.
You get a bruise or something, you got to keep that shit in motion.
Yeah.
Because then it will stiff up. Yeah, then it will stiff up, and then you'll be like,
yeah, this shit get on you.
Let me get that bitch out of here.
It's crazy. Same man, he was just telling me he had to pick up a flower pot at work. He picked it up and dropped it on his foot. And he was like, yeah, my shit killing me. And I'm like, yo, boy, listen, man, get up. You got a bucket or some shit like that? Get some Epsom salt, soak it in there, do that shit tonight. He like, yeah, you right. I'm like, you ain't got to get in the whole bath. Just put. He's like, yeah, I'm going to have wifey do it.
Get a little massage ball, nigga. Rub your foot on there.
This nigga ain't do that. He went to sleep. So when I seen him today, he was like, yo, I woke up, this shit was feeling worse. I said, did you soak it? He was like, no. I was like, boy, you might have a bone bruise. Like, but just to not jump to that conclusion, soak that shit in Epsom salt. Because...
So physically, I would say the 8.5. I want to improve more, you know what I'm saying? But continue discipline with what I've been doing, I feel like I'm going to get to where I want to be. So
physically, I'll probably say a 6 because I'm not where I'm at physically, but partial reason is because of physicality. Like my shoulder, remember I used to always say, like my shit, I could pop, you hear it now, I could pop it. Always could do that, man. But it never was this as severe as it is now. Like sometimes I'm at work and that shit are like, I'll be like, yo, what the? I gotta like a fucking action figure toy and work it out. So at one point it was really killing me. So I couldn't even work. Like when you tagged me in that push-up shit, I could not do push-ups at that time. Like now I'm able to do them. I don't know, like stretching it, I guess, help.
Yeah.
So now I could do them again. So I told myself I brought my son back this week. I have less of responsibility down there now, so I can get to working out, especially with football starting this week. So I told myself now
during the games.
This is my season. I got 17 weeks.
Put my shit together, man. I gotta put that shit together. It's just that we don't got no ledges in this fucking.
But you can use that as a push-up ball too.
Yeah.
So I'm on this my season now. So I'm gonna get right because I got a year and a half to the big fall.
I like the winter. I like the winter working out. I don't think I'm gonna work outside this winter though.
It might be break ass.
Last winter was brutal for me, bro. But I fought through that shit. But that working out outside shit when it's snowing.
You got a gym at work, right?
I got a gym at my job.
They let you use it?
Yeah, I could use it when nobody's in there.
So run that shit.
Yeah, I'll
run your shit on there until outside opens up again.
That's a fact, bro.
That's all. Just pick your days.
Spiritually, I feel like. Ooh. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like I'm somewhere at like a 6.5. close to a 7. I say a prayer every morning before I walk out the crib to do my run.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm finishing my run, there's this certain church that I pass that I talk to my grandmother and Carlito and Irv. I talk to them.
Shout out to Uncle.
Yeah, I tell them to watch over the home. I tell them to watch over my friends that I consider family. You know who they are. I ask them to help me with the podcast. I asked them to watch over me while I take my walk for my mental and physical health. You know what I'm saying? And
when it's drop, I'm gonna tag Lil Pig
yeah,
in this shit so he can see that.
Shout out to Pig, man.
He'll appreciate that.
Yeah, man. So yeah,
Shout out to Pig. Shout out to
I feel like
Pig,
I'm getting
Lil
it.
Pig,
Even I spoke to my moms. I was like, yo, ma, I don't know. She was like, what? I was like, I'm trying to go to church on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Just to, not consistently, but just once. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not too religious, but I am getting more spiritual as I grow. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm pulling weed out of my pocket, but it's out of a bag. Okay.
like Casanet just pulled out the fucking Blistex without the top on it from his pocket. Niggas is like, what the fuck? But yeah, so spiritually, I feel like I'm getting more up there. I want to read. I'm trying to look for this Book of Buddha. I can't find it for some reason. This nigga Lewis had it. I want to read that shit, bro.
Spiritually,
Yeah,
I would say a 4.
mm-hmm.
But the good part of the spiritual side for me is I feel like, as always, I get put in the right position at the right time, or shit works out. So I always feel like either prayers, people are praying for me, because I don't pray as much as I should.
Mm-hmm.
But either people praying for me is working out, or the angels that I have are working for me.
Yeah.
But I want to change that, because it's not a reliance. It's just
You want to take it more into your own hands.
yeah, I think that's more just me, because spiritual is not just religion. And I'm not really a religious person. But spiritually,
but that don't mean you can't explore every religion to pull something out.
Yeah.
Because it's more than one religion.
But it doesn't also take religion for spiritual.
I don't know.
To be spiritual, it could be just in tune and one with yourself. It's a lot of shit that might just bother your spirit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm still good. I'm active.
Yeah, you good.
It's shit that, in your personal life that might bother your spirit. And there's things like that aren't right with me, but coming to grips that it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So some things I can't make right. So I gotta focus on the things that are in my control,
Yeah.
or just could be affected by what I do, without saying, all this shit, but on here. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's that. That's why I said that it's not necessarily religion. My shit is very religion. I just need to pray more. You know what I'm saying? To the being I believe in. But I'll never take any one religion up. So religion doesn't go into my spirituality.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, it makes sense to me, especially to me, because that's how I feel about it. I'm more of like ancestors type person,
Morals,
you know what I'm saying?
principles,
Shit like that.
standards, relationships, shit like that.
Yeah.
And there's a few personal relationships that are broken with me that affect my spirit. You know what I mean? But I get
They
over
affect
that.
my spirit, you know what I'm
Affect me a
saying?
little bit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's a tad bit.
Fiscally, like money wise, like I feel like
That shit looks swollen. Like, I can't really see what it is.
I feel like money wise, I'm getting to where I want to be. I'm probably like at a 6.5 or 7. You know what I'm saying? But I got a good job right now that I want to keep for a while. So I'm trying not to let anything fuck with it. So I try to take that second to last quote Never let your emotions supersede your intelligence.
Okay.
Is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to let nobody take me out of my character while I'm at work. You know what I mean? And it's not even that type of environment, because when they see me working, they say thank you. They say thank you for the job that you're doing. So, I appreciate that shit. And the upper management don't really fuck with me too heavy because I'm doing my job. You know what I mean? And this too, like, this is gonna get somewhere where we gonna be earning a couple coins off it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel good about it. I feel good about where I'm heading, fiscally wise. Yeah, I got a couple quotes up there.
Fiscally, 6. I'm not where I want to be.
Yeah.
Credit is building. I think I won't say where I'm at, but I gained at least 175 points this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't the year ain't over. So building that up. A lot of the money right now is tied up in, getting this house right. And it's like continued setbacks with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I won't indulge too much in my personal. But, I'm trying to get that right. If anybody has ever tried to, I guess, renovate or a home, it takes a lot.
This shit costs bread, yeah.
Yeah, it's bread. But what you need?
Roll up.
But where I'm at, it's good. It's like I'm not in New York to where I'm paying these outrageous goddamn rent prices. Like, I'm probably
for a fucking shoebox.
Yeah, I'm probably, I wouldn't even say paying half. I'm probably paying 75% less than what y'all paying, and I got a good spot. You know what I mean? So I can't complain with that. The NFL season is upon me. I mean,
I'm about to gain a couple dollars.
Anybody that know me or been around in this watching this part or fan of this shit, I kill, dog. The NFL season that's my shit. I'm a win. I'm a win some bread. You know what I mean? And if I go about this the way that I should this year, I'll probably clear a lot more than I usually do. So this year is gonna be a good year, and if I'm just patient, I'm gonna smoke shit. So, I'm doing good.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Months, I'm gonna be doing very fucking good.
Yeah, I'm about to try to get into that shit as well.
Before we get out of here, man, I'm gonna do some. We go through the shit.
Yeah, we're gonna touch a couple of NFL games because we're gonna definitely talk about these last 2 games that happened, and probably touch on a couple.